If you're over 65, this one thing might be more important than walking every day. Studies from the University of Michigan show that people with weak leg strength were twice as likely to lose their independence within just 4 years, even if they walked regularly. After age 60, your body experiences a medical condition that most doctors don't talk enough about. It's called sarcopenia, and it quietly steals your muscle strength at a rate of 3 to 5% every single year. Once you reach 70, this loss accelerates to 8 to 10% annually. This isn't just about looking weaker, it's about your ability to stand up from a chair without help, climb stairs with confidence, or simply maintain your balance when you're walking around your home. The muscle loss affects your independence in ways that many people don't realize until it's already significantly progressed. Here's what many people want to know. Why do some people in their 70s and 80s move around with strength and confidence, while others struggle with basic daily activities? What's the one mistake that speeds up muscle loss without you even noticing? And what's this specific exercise routine that surgeons and physical therapists recommend to rebuild strength at any age? Stay with me because I'm going to share exactly how this works and give you 5 specific exercises that can help restore your muscle function. Before we begin, please subscribe to our channel and ring that notification bell. Let us know in the comments where you're watching from. We love connecting with viewers from all around the world. Let me explain what's happening in your muscles as you age and why this is so important to address. Your muscles are made up of fibers that work like tiny engines. When you don't use them regularly in the right way, these fibers begin to shrink and weaken. Think of it like a car that sits in the garage for months. The engine doesn't work as well when you finally try to start it. Your muscles work the same way. The less you challenge them, the weaker they become. But here's the encouraging news. Research from multiple universities shows that this process can be slowed down and even reversed at any age. The key is knowing which specific movements target the right muscle groups and how to do them safely and effectively. Unlike walking, which is excellent for your heart and overall health, these targeted exercises send specific signals to your muscles that tell them to rebuild and strengthen. Now let me share the 5 exercises that orthopedic surgeons and physical therapists recommend, most often for people over 65. These are designed to target the exact muscle groups that keep you independent and confident in your daily activities. Exercise number 1, the sit-to-stand movement. This exercise targets your quadriceps muscles, which are the large muscles in the front of your thighs, and your gluteus maximus, which are your main hip muscles. These are the primary muscles responsible for getting you up from chairs, car seats, and even your bed. Here's how to do it properly. Start by sitting in a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor, about hip-width apart. Place your hands on your thighs or cross them over your chest, whichever feels more comfortable. Slowly stand up, taking about 3 seconds to rise. Focus on pushing through your heels and squeezing your leg muscles. Once you're standing, slowly sit back down, also taking about 3 seconds. The key is controlling the movement both up and down. Many people rush through this, but the controlled descent is just as important as the rise. Start with 8 repetitions and work up to 10. If this feels too easy, you can hold a lightweight or water bottle against your chest. If it feels too challenging, you can use your hands on the chair arms for light assistance. Remember, the goal is steady improvement, not perfection. Over time, aim to reduce the amount of assistance you use and focus on proper posture. Keep your core engaged throughout the movement to provide additional stability. This exercise can be modified by adjusting the height of the chair to increase or decrease the difficulty. To make it harder, perform the movement without using your hands for support. For those who find it too easy, try using a chair without arms or add more repetitions. Make sure you are breathing steadily throughout the movement and not holding your breath. This exercise is great for improving functional strength, which is essential for performing everyday activities with ease and preventing falls. Exercise number 2, heel raises with support. This exercise strengthens your calf muscles, which are crucial for balance and circulation in your lower legs. Strong calves help prevent falls and improve your ability to walk on uneven surfaces. A study from King's College London in 2020 showed that people who regularly performed calf strengthening exercises had significantly better balance and fewer fall incidents. Stand behind a sturdy chair or near a kitchen counter, holding on lightly for balance. Keep your feet about hip-width apart. Slowly rise up onto your toes, taking about 2 seconds to lift as high as comfortable. Hold this position for just a moment, then slowly lower down over 3 seconds. The slower descent is where much of the strengthening happens, so don't rush this part. Your calf muscles are working hardest when they're controlling your body weight as you come down. Start with 10 repetitions. As this becomes easier, you can progress to doing it on 1 foot at a time or holding the top position for a few seconds longer. The key is feeling the muscles work without causing pain or cramping. This exercise can be performed at different speeds, depending on your comfort and ability. To increase the difficulty, you can perform this exercise on a step or elevated surface, allowing for a greater range of motion. You can also add weights, such as holding a dumbbell in your hands or wearing a weighted vest. Ensure that your movements are controlled to avoid unnecessary stress on the ankle joint. If you are new to this exercise, start slowly to prevent overexertion. It's important to build strength gradually and listen to your body. Perform this exercise in a smooth, controlled motion, focusing on full extension at the top and a slow, controlled descent to fully engage the muscles. Regular calf raises can lead to stronger ankles and improved overall mobility. Keep a slight bend in your knees throughout the movement to avoid putting too much strain on your joints. Exercise number 3, single leg balance. This exercise improves your balance and strengthens the small stabilizing muscles throughout your legs and core. Research published in the Journal of Gerontology in 2019 found that people who could balance on 1 foot for at least 20 seconds had a significantly lower risk of falls and maintained better mobility as they aged. Start by standing next to a wall or sturdy piece of furniture that you can touch if needed. Lift 1 foot slightly off the ground, just a few inches. Don't worry about lifting it high. Focus on keeping your standing legs steady and your body upright. Start by holding this position for 10 seconds, then switch to the other foot. As your balance improves, work toward holding for 20 to 30 seconds on each side. You can make this more challenging by closing your eyes for short periods or by moving your raised foot in small circles. The goal is to challenge your balance while staying safe. It's perfectly normal to touch the wall or chair occasionally for support, especially when you're starting out. As you progress, try incorporating movements like small leg swings or ankle circles to further challenge your stability. Gradually increase the duration of your single leg balance sessions, aiming for longer holds as you gain confidence. You can also add additional movements, such as reaching one arm out in front of you or to the side while balancing, which will help engage your core even more. Over time, try to perform the exercise on more unstable surfaces, like a soft mat, to further challenge your proprioception. This exercise is especially valuable for seniors and those recovering from injury, as it strengthens muscles that are often neglected in everyday activities. Ensure your knee remains slightly bent to avoid locking the joint, which can lead to strain. It's important to listen to your body and avoid overexertion during the balance phase, especially if you're just starting. Exercise number 4, seated marching. This exercise strengthens your hip flexors, which are the muscles that lift your thighs and help you climb stairs and step over objects. A study from the University of Osaka in 2020 demonstrated that strong hip flexors are directly connected to maintaining walking speed and reducing fall risk in older adults. Sit in a sturdy chair with your back supported and your feet flat on the floor. Keep your core engaged, which means gently pulling your belly button toward your spine. Slowly lift one knee toward your chest, as high as is comfortable, then slowly lower it back down. This should feel like you're marching in place while sitting. Alternate between your right and left leg. Lift each knee 10 times. The movement should be controlled and deliberate. If lifting your knee feels difficult, you can place your hands under your thigh to assist the movement slightly. As you get stronger, you can lift your knees higher or add a pause at the top of each lift. This exercise is particularly beneficial because it can be done anywhere you have a chair, making it easy to incorporate into your daily routine. Start with small, gentle lifts and gradually increase the height of your knees as your flexibility improves. Additionally, you can add ankle weights or a resistance band around your knees to intensify the exercise over time. Focus on maintaining good posture, keeping your chest lifted and shoulders relaxed while performing each repetition. If you feel any discomfort in your lower back or hips, check your posture and ensure that your core is engaged throughout the movement. To add variety, alternate between slow, controlled movements and faster-paced marching to challenge your muscles in different ways. Regular practice of this exercise can improve your ability to move more fluidly and with less effort, which is key for maintaining independence and strength as you age. Exercise number 5, hamstring strengthening. Your hamstrings are the muscles in the back of your thighs, and they're essential for walking, standing, and protecting your knees. A comprehensive review from Stanford University in 2021 showed that balanced strength between the front and back thigh muscles significantly reduces knee pain and improves overall leg function in older adults. You can do this exercise either sitting or standing, depending on your comfort level. If sitting, place your heel on the floor with your legs slightly extended. Push your heel down into the floor as if you're trying to drag it back toward your chair, but don't actually move your foot. Hold this contraction for 5 seconds, then relax. Repeat 10 times. Then switch legs. If standing, you can do a similar exercise by bending one knee and gently pulling your heel toward your buttocks, either with your hand or by contracting the muscle. Hold for 5 seconds, then lower slowly. The key is feeling the muscles in the back of your thigh working. This exercise helps balance the strength between your front and back thigh muscles, which is important for knee health and walking stability. Over time, increase the hold to 10 seconds and gradually add repetitions. The more you challenge your hamstrings with controlled contractions, the more strength you will build. For additional resistance, use a resistance band around your ankle or ankle weights. This will enhance the effectiveness of the movement, engaging the muscles even more. Ensure your posture is correct while performing the exercise, whether sitting or standing, to avoid any strain on your lower back. If standing, avoid arching your back or bending forward. Focus on keeping your spine straight and maintaining an upright posture. You can alternate between the sitting and standing variations to target the muscles in different ways, which will further enhance overall strength and flexibility. This exercise is an excellent addition to a daily routine, as it can be done in a variety of settings and does not require equipment, making it easy to fit into a busy schedule. Regular hamstring strengthening improves mobility and can prevent the muscle imbalances that contribute to knee injuries, ultimately enhancing walking and general movement. Now let me explain how to put these exercises together into a routine that works for your lifestyle and current fitness level. The beauty of this program is that it doesn't require a gym membership, special equipment, or even much space in your home. Start by doing these exercises 3 times per week, with at least 1 day of rest between sessions. Your muscles need time to recover and rebuild, especially when you're starting a new routine. Begin with the number of repetitions I mentioned for each exercise, but listen to your body. If something feels too challenging, do fewer repetitions or modify the movement. If the exercises feel too easy after a few weeks, you can gradually increase the repetitions or hold positions longer. The most important thing is consistency, not intensity. Doing these exercises regularly, even if modified, will provide much more benefit than doing them perfectly, but only occasionally. Many people find it helpful to do these exercises at the same time each day, perhaps in the morning with their coffee or while watching their favorite television program. Creating this routine helps ensure you'll stick with the program long term. As with any new exercise program, especially if you're taking medications or have existing health conditions, it's important to discuss this routine with your healthcare provider before starting. Some medications can affect balance or muscle function, and your doctor may want to adjust your routine based on your specific health situation. People with recent surgeries, severe arthritis, or balance disorders may need modifications to these exercises. The goal is always to improve your strength and function safely, never to create pain or discomfort. If you experience any sharp pain, dizziness, or unusual shortness of breath during these exercises, stop immediately and consult with your healthcare professional. Remember, these exercises are designed to complement your medical care, not replace professional guidance. This content is educational and should not substitute for personalized medical advice from your doctor or physical therapist. Thank you so much for taking the time to learn about these important exercises for maintaining strength and independence as we age. If this information was helpful, please give us a like and share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. Many viewers find it encouraging to hear from others who are working on similar health goals. Consider sharing this video with family members or friends who might benefit from this information. You'll notice we have 2 videos on the screen now, and I'm sure you'll find value in continuing to watch more content like this. Remember, it's never too late to start taking better care of your muscle health and mobility. Every small step you take today contributes to your independence and quality of life tomorrow.